Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I am going to discuss about UEFA Champions League Fantasy. Here in this game this is the UEFA Champions League gaming hub, and here you can play more than fantasy. And like last time there was 4 games available. Hope is this time also they will add all the other 2 games which is not available till now. The first other than fantasy, the first game is predictor, where you have to predict the match score for the group matches, and in the further matches you have to also option to choose the goal scorer and the winner. By that you can, by proper choice, you can get points and top that league and get some exclusive prize from UEFA Champions League official website. The other game was Daily Fantasy, where you can pick 5 players from any position and any team with any budget, and the highest score player gets the higher points. And like similar way, you can get too many goodies from this UEFA Champions League. And the other game was Live Manager, where you have to put 3 players from the 22 players who are playing, and you can also swap players like Live Manager, and like any players got injured and put out from the match, you can also put him out and put some fresh new players who are playing that time to get higher points and top that league table. If you want to know in details about the other games, you can also ask me in the comment section. In this video I am going to discuss about the fantasy football, like how you can play it and how it is different from the FPL. And the other 3 points you can ask me in the comment. They are not so popular, but you can still play, and if you want to know anything about this, then you can ask me in the comment section. Like now I'm going to start about the fantasy football. This is quite similar but quite different from the FPL fantasy, which is Premier League fantasy, which is the most popular fantasy game the world, where 38 matches were played in the same with 20 player teams, and all of the matches are similar. But here some different things are happening. Here in the first group matches there are 32 teams, and among them there are so many players, so you can confused and pick the wrong players and make a bad team. So you have to make the proper choice from the 32 players by analyzing the group stages, like who have the higher possibility of win matches. Like here you can choose filter the teams, like here all of the teams are showing here, so you can choose. Like from you have to at first see the matches and the groups. By watching the groups you can decide which, you have to predict which team can go to qualify for the next matches. Like from here you can see the matches, click matches to see all the future matches. Like in match day 1 there are matches of this team, and you can also swap players, like make substitution in the middle day of the match days. Like here this is a quite good technique in this game which APL don't have. You cannot make any changes after the deadline, but here you can make changes both of your captain and the teams players. Like from Tuesday you can pick players from this team and make substitution window, where you can change your captain and also put bench player to the starting lineup if any starting lineup players played poorly. But you cannot move any players if they got red card, but other than that you can move any player from the team. Like here at first you have to choose the best from match day 6. There is only match day 6 is available because this is a group match. After that they will modify and you have to choose only the players from available teams in the round of 16. They will also give a wild card. Here only one chip is available, that is wild card, and free unlimited wild card, where you can pick players from any team and with any budget. So I will suggest you have to save the wild card, or you can also play the wild card in the match day, middle match day of the group, because you can get free chance of changing your team after the end of the group. Like at first I will discuss that which player you should take for the group level. Here from the player search you should not go with the selected by option, cause here most of the people got wrong player like this. Like here Kante is a 48% taken, but he is not that point giving players. He is defensive midfielder, he do not get higher points, so you can also get confused like this. So you have to choose players from the teams. Like here you have to choose the matches, go to matches and look at the what is the matches here. Like Silva and Salberg, here there is a two similar rated teams, so I will suggest that you can take any main player like main forward from Silva or main player from Salberg, because they have a chance of scoring higher points. From this here you can choose Manchester United player, as they are in a very poor group and Manchester United have a higher chance of winning this league, winning this group stage. With Ronaldo is adding and they are in super form. So against the Villarreal and against teams like young boys, they will score higher points. So I will suggest you to pick both midfielder and attacker or defender from Manchester United, and avoid teams like players like young boys, though although they are available in very lower point, but they will not play and will not score, but still you can get some point. But still, if you have to manage that budget, then you can pick them, because they will be in poor or smaller price. From this team, this match you can choose Benfica players, as this team is not quite higher rated and they are not quite good for Champions League, so Benfica will score some higher points. And as Portuguese leagues are doing very great this right now, so Benfica's players will be a great option to choose in the first match. If most of the players are avoiding them, but they are in a higher position to getting higher points. So I would suggest to pick some Benfica players. In this match, this will be a close match, so I would suggest to avoid the players from this team. Here Chelsea is in super form, so you can take any Chelsea. I would suggest to avoid Chelsea midfielder, because they have so many options and they can rotate, so you can pick defenders or attacker like Lukaku in this match. In here you can choose defenders from Juventus or attacking option, although they are not in good form, but against Malmo I get they will score some points. In this match you should not pick Leon in player, because their manager have left the team and they are in a quite confused position right now, and they are not getting very good results recently, so I will suggest to take any players from Wolfsburg. In this match there is absolutely one option, which is Bayern Munich will win, so I will suggest to pick Bayern Munich players, as Barcelona is not quite stronger position right now, so I will suggest you to pick Bayern Munich players, both defenders, midfielder and attackers from this team. Also here you should pick Dortmund player, and they will score higher points, like you can take Haaland or also some midfielder or defenders. In this match you can pick Shakhtar Donetsk player, as they are in higher position to get higher points. Here you can pick Liverpool player, as Milan is not that good team right now and they will not manage to win or make any goals so against Liverpool, so you should go with Liverpool players. And Atletico Madrid and Porto match will be close one, but you can also go with players, but I would suggest to avoid players from this team because they will be very much higher in price but will not guarantee you higher points. In this match, this match will also be very close, so I would suggest to avoid players, but you can take some Real Madrid players because Real Madrid is slightly advantageous position than Milan. And here I will suggest to pick Manchester City players, as they are in peak position to beat the opponent. And also in PSG, PSG is in one of the favorite team right now to win this Champions League this time, so you can pick like Messi and other PSG attacker, also defender like Hakimi from this team. And Porto vs Ajax match, and I will suggest to avoid these teams because they will have a higher chance to make any draw in this match. For first match, I will suggest to you to pick most of the players from this team, among these teams, because if some of them gets poor points in that match day one, then you have a chance to replace them against these players. And in the first year, the main trick is that you have to put all of the players for first match day in their starting lineup for match day 1 before 14th September. After the match day is over, after all of the matches are over, you have the chance to replace the lowest scorer players with the players from the bench reservers, where you should put the players from these teams. And here they are, if any players play poorly, then you should replace them with them and get the higher points, and you also replace the captain with the other players. So I will suggest to pick players from this higher match, high match, and then after this you can change the player from this. So hope this video helped you to play this match, and if you want to know details about the players you should take, then you can ask me in the comment section which player you should take. I will discuss them and the advantage of the player, or you should not pick that player, in the comment section. So thank you for watching this video. Hope this will help you in this game, and like, share and subscribe if you like this video, and ask me anything if you want. Thank you.